Good evening, families and staff of Wicomico County Public Schools. This is Donna Hanlin, Superintendent of Schools, with important health and safety information for you. The new school year is just a few weeks away, and we're all excited to have students and teachers back in the classroom for instruction every day. Yet, the recent rise in COVID-19 numbers in our community and the rapid spread of the highly contagious Delta variant are of great concern, and we want to do everything that we can do to keep our schools open for in-person instruction throughout the 2021-2022 school year. At Tuesday's Board of Education meeting, I announced that Wicomico County Public Schools will require masks for all students and all adults in our schools and school system offices effective today. Masks continue to be required on school transportation in accordance with the CDC order. For athletics, masks are not required outdoors during sports practices or games, or indoors when athletes are exerting themselves. In requiring masks, Wicomico is following the strong recommendations of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, Maryland Department of Health, and the Maryland State Department of Education, and the Wicomico County Health Department, as well as the American Academy of Pediatrics. All recently recommended masks for everyone in schools to support the overall goal of keeping students healthy, safe, and in school. Masks are just one part of a layered health strategy that also includes having 3 feet of physical distancing between students in classrooms whenever possible, and 6 feet between adults and students or other adults, encouraging everyone who's eligible to receive the free COVID-19 vaccination, now widely available. Check with your provider or pharmacy or visit the state's COVID-19 vaccination page for vaccination locations. Reminding everyone on the importance of self-screening each morning, staying home when sick, and practicing proper respiratory etiquette. Providing free COVID-19 testing for students or staff members identified by the school nurse, health coordinator, or health supervisor as meeting the criteria, including those who are experiencing symptoms and or those identified as close contacts of a positive case. Doing careful contact tracing with an isolation period of at least 10 days for persons positive for COVID-19, as well as specific periods of quarantine for any unvaccinated close contacts. Close contacts who are vaccinated would need to quarantine only if they experience symptoms. Making sure students and staff have supplies and opportunities for regular hand washing or hand sanitizing. Supporting a healthy school environment with a good ventilation and regular cleaning and disinfecting. In the coming days and weeks, we will continually review the COVID-19 numbers for Wicomico County, as well as any updates to federal, state, and local health guidance. Universal masking in schools is recommended in areas with substantial to high COVID-19 numbers, and Wicomico's are currently high. When numbers fall back to low or moderate levels, we will revisit our masking rules. Thank you and have a good evening.